Hi all, we're going to go ahead and determine whether each coordinate is a solution to the inequality. So we did this part in class, but I just want to look at it again. If I have the solution, if I have the coordinate 0, 0 on the coordinate plane, that point is right here. And because it's in the shaded area, and not on a dashed line, but within that solution area, this one is a true solution, which means it is a viable solution. Okay, it is a valid solution, or it is a viable solution. Now 2, 2, if I plot that one on the coordinate plane, that is going to be located right here. That's that coordinate. So that one, again, is in the shaded area, so that is a viable solution. Now, if I graph 1, negative 2 on the coordinate plane, so that point is going to be 1, negative 2. That is also in the shaded area, and that is also true. It is a viable solution. Now, if I graph 0, 5, that one is right on the dashed line. So that one is not equal to, so this one is not viable. Okay? So we are looking for solutions that are true, that are valid, and again, another word for that is viable. So if we see those points on a coordinate plane or on the graph, we can see the shaded area and we can see if it lands on a solid line. If it lands on a solid line, it's viable. If it lands on a dashed line, it's not included, so it's not viable. Well, now sometimes we're going to be given some that we just have an equation, whether it be in standard form or slope-intercept form, that doesn't matter, but they're going to give us a coordinate. They're going to give us an x value and a y value. Well, we are going to take the x value, which is negative 3, and we're going to replace x in the equation with it. Then they'll also give us a y value, in this case negative 15, and we're going to replace the y with it. So let's go ahead and rewrite the equation. So I have 2x minus y is less than or equal to 5. Okay? So the x value is going to be in here where it's 2x. The y value is going to be right here where we replacing the y with those parentheses. So x is negative 3, y is negative 15. Now when I'm checking this, I want to see whether this side is truly less than or equal to 5. Okay? So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Negative times negative 15 is positive 15. Negative 6 plus 15 is 9. So is 9 less than or equal to 5? Okay, so that is not true. 9 is actually greater than 5, not less than 5. And 9 is definitely not equal to 5. So this one here is going to be false. Therefore, this one is not viable. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that one more time. So now I have 2x minus y is less than or equal to 5. This time I am going to substitute in 0 for x and 0 for y. So I've got 0 and 0. And again, we're just checking to see if this side is truly less than or equal to 5. So 2 times 0 is 0, minus 0. So that's 0. Is 0 less than or equal to 5? Yes, 0 is less than 5. I know it's not equal to 5, but it said one or the other. So 0 is less than 5. So this one is true, and this is a viable solution. Now, for second and fifth period, this was a required assignment. So it is for you. It is for 5 points. So make sure that you bring this back in on Monday to be checked.